Okay, I think we're back. Sorry, of course, stream crash. You know, just as I was in the area in the ship and I was listening to the thing, it crashed. God damn it. Okay, but I think we're back. Let's see if people start showing up again. And I saw a message from Greg that said that it was buffering, but it was not here because I was not dropping any. And then it just crashed, you know? Hey, Stevie. We're back. We're back. Sorry, the stream crashed. You know, I think it's an NVIDIA driver. There's from an update a few weeks ago, we've had crashes. Yeah, we're back. But usually when it crashes once, it doesn't crash again. Okay, and of course we're back at the base, so everything that happened on our way to the ship was a dream. Let's see if we install the... Yes, hello, Greg. We're back. Okay, at least we're good. Okay, we can go now. We can go. The last, 10 minutes were just a dream. You know? A dream. So never mind what happened. We need to go and we need to get that... we need to get that audio in the Mercury wreck. Let me just shut down this one. Okay, here we go. Disregard. Yeah, save regularly. Important. I blame the NVIDIA update from a few weeks ago and they still have not... I'm gonna save actually. They have not fixed it, you know? Okay, but we know there's a vent that we have not explored. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna get that audio. And that's pretty much going to be it. It was like in the engine room going up. But yeah, not dropping any frames, just dropping the stream. I should have restarted my PC before the stream, but I was too lazy to do it, you know? I've noticed... I don't know, maybe it's nothing of the sort, but I think I've noticed that if I've been using my PC and then start streaming, it's more likely to be a crash. Like when we start from a just fresh returning the PC, I don't think I've seen a crash yet. But I don't know. Yes, F for that last stream. But we're back. We're back. 1 second, let me see something over here. Hide, show. Check that out. Check this out. And we're good. Okay. We got a little bit of a crash. I know Rob was on Twitch. Maybe we lost Rob. So yeah, if you see me looking like this, sometimes like this, it's because the stream crashed. You usually restart your PC every month. Good. Okay, so this is the axis. This is it. Okay, let's go.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I know, Gladys, I know. Okay, so we came over here. We were in the... Where there was something here, what? I saw something. Grab the fish? Something making weird noises? I think it's just music. Hello, Henry. Welcome to the stream. Okay, this is not... Oh yeah, this is the place. So it was a vent. that I had not seen. Where was the... Oh, here. We're getting some cool music. Okay, let's grab the things that we found over here. Let's grab the module. There. This is where we were. Titanium ingot, which was pretty cool.
I
The
finished
PDA.
the reactor checks. We dumped a ton of runoff and
The
we don't
falafel,
need the
yes.
large meltdown.
This guy
Then I helped with the
hacked
scavenging,
one
chopped
of
some
the
veggies
constructors
and
to make
tried
good
to help
falafel.
Diana, but she sent me down to engineering with Stefanos. I've been working with him the last few days. Stefanos.
Ah, we got a
how
new
to
follow on
describe
Twitch.
Stefanos?
Welcome.
He's by far the most thorough engineer.
Feel free to sit
And
back,
no
relax, and enjoy the
Never gets a
ride.
job undone,
If we don't
no
have
matter
another
how
crash
late it
like
is.
with the one we just
I've
had.
never seen him awake before 11, and he always greets me by saying, Kalimera, Yasmin.
I'm gonna grab
in
that.
the sleepiest drawl. Not the
Good.
most
I'm gonna save.
morning person, that one. He listens with the slightest smile on his face and twirls this stray curl by his ear. He asks a billion questions, but I don't
What is
mind.
this?
He surprised me today. There's an empty
Interesting.
room on the bridge, just a spot.
Passy,
of
see some
primitive
popcorn.
space
Yes.
station. He set a picnic there and
Says
said, "I need to
Shadow Clown
relax."
on
He even
Twitch.
called me a
Because
busybody.
remember, we're dual streaming to
There were
both
these
YouTube and
crazy
Twitch.
glowing fungus
So you can
things
watch in the
found
platform
to
of
set
your
the
convenience.
ambiance.
And Pongo
The most
on YouTube says
exciting
hello,
part,
Twitch.
though, drum roll. He can jailbreak fabricators. He made a small batch of traditional Grecian dishes. But the craziest part? He managed to make a suitable falafel.
Wait, where's my sea truck?
I never thought I'd see a good falafel in deep space. Alhamdulillah. A quiet genius, that one. This planet may be a
Joseph
good
says, can
place,
anyone
but
see my messages? Yes.
maybe it isn't so
Yes,
bad.
we see your messages. Okay. Where's my sea truck? Why am I not seeing my sea truck? Did I turn off? Oh, I think I turned off the beacon thing. Sea truck, sea truck, sea truck. There it is. No, bro, serious. It's not sea truck module. I want to see the sea truck main cabin. There you go. Oh, it's over there. Ben's Jovi says, hi, YouTube. Hello, Ben's Jovi. Welcome to the stream. Okay, is there maybe something more on this one? I don't know. I think we're going to go to the other one, you know? To the other crash. There's a lot of materials here. I'm just going to grab one. Let's go to the other wreck. It's over here. And maybe we need to try to find the third part, because there's like the stern, the middle. We need like the bow. So yeah, I apologize for the stream crashing. There was like a, you know, like dreams. I blame the NVIDIA drivers. It happened with the original Subnautica. It happened with this one, and it also happened once with 7 Days to Die, which was kind of weird. Stevie says, I finished Planet Crafter yesterday. A new game to play now, so I've started Fallen Skies. Fallen Skies? I don't think I know that one. Okay, so we now need to explore this part of the wreck. I think this looks like a good access point.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Thank you, Gladys. I've been here, you know? Let's see, can we scan this prawn suit? No. We scan this one. There's a lot of prawn suits here. Green Turnion. I don't think I've seen that one. 1 second, we need that one with that. It's Subnautica in the sky with a mobile base. Oh, nice. Another bronze drill arm. I think we can scan there. No. I'm gonna get the air here. PDA.
Sol should pay me more to lead these missions. I saved the whole damn crew from destruction. Mercury 2 was nearly obliterated by an immensely powerful energy beam. I don't know any weapon system with that level of capability. The power source to get that kind of range must be, well, otherworldly.
The Hades cannon.
We got lucky. The energy signature is similar to some of the weaponry meant to counter pirates on mining freighters. The refraction of the beam across the atmosphere, Orion's belt, looked like the Northern Lights. Such power. I fired the emergency flares and dumped water from the nuclear core. I think the heat signature confused the weapons tracking for just an instant. I managed a slight evasive maneuver, and I felt the Mercury get rocked by the sonic boom as the nuclear runoff rapidly evaporated.
Yeah.
That alone could have taken us out. Definitely asking for a pay raise. This is not what I signed up for. My days of risky missions should be behind me. Well,
It
but
was-
what the hell? I still got it,
Good.
even if
Yeah.
it was luck. Hopefully, whatever didn't want us on the planet doesn't mind when we leave.
So they managed to get in. Probably they were attacked when they were leaving. Ben Javi says, are you live every week, JC? Yes, I usually go live on Friday for 7 Days to Die. On Saturday afternoon for whatever secondary game we're playing. And sometimes on Wednesday evening if work has been, not too bad. And sometimes also on Sunday. There's just sometimes we go live, and also on the YouTube you get daily series. We like to just do the things. Okay, where do we go now? I saw an area. Let me just grab this. Okay, power cell, not bad, not bad. Let's explore down here. I saw another PDA. Hey, Lord Guardian. How are you? Let's see, where's the PDA? Another PDA.
Well, we landed safely, despite my apprehension. Diana, damned adrenaline junkie, took one of her defining risks and it paid off. Why hire me as the maintenance engineering officer if you aren't going to listen to their advice? Papa. I didn't go to school for 8 years and get 3 degrees for nothing. I tried to convince Diana that we don't need to stop for repairs. That's what the drift drive and the secondary propulsion system are for. Just a bit slower. But she's in charge, not me. On the plus side, I get to work with Yasmin.
Yes.
I didn't know she was such a busybody. She's been going around the whole ship giving folks a hand. I think she was getting on Diana's nerves, so she assigned Yasmin to me. She's helping me inspect and repair
This is
the
not good.
transfer
I'm
systems.
kind of turning around.
I thought I was the most mechanically inclined person on the ship, but I think she has me beat.
Scanning
She
the
can
processing
definitely
parallel processing unit. We did it.
As long as I don't.
Now I just need to build the test override module. Then I can disable that satellite tower.
Yeah, we might die because I don't know how to get out of here.
Oxygen.
I know. I'm trying to leave, but I'm probably going to die. Oh no, we're dying. People were dying. We just died. I was turned around and couldn't find anything. Okay, did I lose? Not a lot of stuff. I guess we're good. Screw it. There was nothing. There was like a... No, I think we're good. Let's go back to the base, We're good. Our main objective was to get the blueprints for the parallel processing unit, and now we have. We drowned. It's gold, silver ore, and table coral sample. It's good. We can make them. Did we get the voice log?
Now I just need to build the test override module. Then I can disable that satellite tower.
Yes. Okay. Shut up. Everybody's just so angry in this planet. But we're good. Sometimes you die in Subnautica. It happens, you know? But even if we died, we managed to accomplish our mission. Our mission was to scan another parallel unit to get the blueprints. That is done. Now we just go back and we build the test override thing. We go to Delta Station, we shut down, and then we go back to Marguerite and we are friends with her. So that is a good thing. We also have 2 beacons from Alan, but I don't care. Okay. We got these geysers over here. There you go. – 600 meters in this direction. Passing these fume things. And everybody who is so angry. No. I will activate my defense matrix if you bite me, bro. There will be no munching on me. Okay, we're approaching the base. The truck took a little bit of a beating, 92%. We're going to go and dock into the sea truck base so it gets repaired and recharged. There it is. Okay, here we go. Easy. Good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Gladys. Okay, so we need to make the test override module. We need copper wire, titanium, lead, but we need a parallel unit. Gold, silver ore, and table coral sample. I think we can do that real quick. So, table coral sample, copper. I don't have gold? I don't have gold. I need to go and look for gold. That is not good. Okay. Let's just put the titanium that we have here. And also I have this titanium. Titanium ingot, pretty good, you know, pretty good. Let's just make all of that. Okay, we need to go and look for some old gold. Okay. It's probably... Oh, we found this water over here. I'm just gonna put this food block here because food blocks are quite valuable actually. And I need gold. I need gold. Let's just go up and grab this, you see? Good. We got a lot of water now. And salt. Which we could use to grab a couple of fishes and make food Yeah, let's just grab a couple of fishes. Oh, that's not a fish. That's a penguin. Gonna grab that fish. I'm gonna grab that. Come on, fish. Stop fishing around. There you go. Have you decided a name for your sea truck? Sea truck. We don't have different names. It's just a sea truck, you know? I am going to do that. Penguins are friends, not food. Yeah. Do not consume the penguins. Okay, can I make now the food that's cured? Yeah, this one. And that one. Okay, that's good. Now we need gold. Where can we find gold? We need probably to go... Let's see, I need the scanner. Sorry. I need my scanner, mineral detector. Oh, maybe we can actually do this from here. What do you need for the HUD upgrade, by the way? Scanner room magnetite. I have not seen magnetite yet, so we don't know about that. Do we have gold there? Oh, there appears to be gold here, you know? You want to see the sea fox? Yes. There appears to be gold there. To our northwest. There in a cave or something. That's the closest that I can see. So from our base, basically northwest, like one tick to the left from the northwest. Okay, I'm just gonna stop this one. Okay, so basically to the northwest a little bit. We're gonna look for gold. Do we have a chance of gold here? Oh, in Collaborate also. But there should be some gold here, like regular gold. It was like here. Let me see if we can find something. If not, we need to go looking for Collaborate. Gold? Oh! This is the one we detected. Gold! Silver! 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 Wow! Gold! 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 We hit pay dirt! Okay, let's go back to the base. That was good. We got a lot of gold, people. A lot of gold. It was like a gold vein in the ice. Okay, here we go. So, we make the parallel processing unit. That's the first thing. Okay, what else do we need for the thing that Marguerite wanted? So, we got the parallel processing unit. So we need titanium, lead, and copper wire. Okay. We have lead here? Yes. And I'm actually going to be putting... I need that for the copper wire. Put all the gold here. all the silver here. Copper wire. I need titanium and we're good. We can make the thing that we need for the tower. There it is, you see? Spy Penguin remote? No, I don't want to make a Spy Penguin. I want to make the other thing. This, test override module. And then we can go talk to Margaret again. There it is, test override module. I'm going to drink this reclaimed water. We're wearing, when I was exploring, putting the beacons in Margaret's facility and in the Omega lab, I found a lot of sea monkey nests, and I scanned the things there. So I got the blueprints for this water filtration unit, which is like a steel suit from Dune. You know, it produces water, like reclaimed water. And the ultra high capacity tank, which is good, but it did not help me dying in the ship, but we died. Okay, let's go see Margaret. So I'm going to disable the beacons for the Mercury Rex, and we're going to go to the Delta Station though, and that's good. Not scanning. I think it went dark because you see the power is starting to go down. We might even put another, another solar panel. Can you make extra tanks and swap them out? Yes, we can. But the issue is the inventory space. Because this one, it uses a lot. Look at this. So having another one would take a lot of inventory space. And personally, I think we can die sometimes. You know, it's not big banana. You just drop some stuff. But it is a lot of space that an additional tank would take up. You know, it's a cost-benefit thing. Okay, now we're going to Delta Station. We could have like a sea shanty, you know?
Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. Play, roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in the horn. Be rollicking, randy, dandy, oh. Heave a pole, heave away. Way, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored. To be rollicking, randy, dandy, oh.
Oh!
Soon we'll be opening her out through
It's a good song, yeah.
Way, roll and go, where the pretty young girls all come down in their frocks to be rollicking, randy, dandy, oh. Heave a pole, heave away. Way, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored to be rollicking, randy, dandy, oh.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that because we're here. We need to go over that. But yeah, when we're traveling long distances, we got the sea shanties. Okay, warm me a little bit, thank you. We need to install the module in that tower, and then we can go back and talk to Margaret. Okay, let's go up here. Okay, come on. Where? How do I get up? From this side? Okay, what the hell? I need to get to the habitat Which is this way? Okay, now we got turned around again. Ah, crap. Okay, let's go up. Sometimes it's kind of weird getting to this, you know, to this place. Yeah, don't follow me. Have I scanned these things? Shrub nut. Shrub nut. Oh, good food actually. Sorry, I'm getting the shrub nut. Oh, and now it's snowing. Think this way. Tasty and delicious, exactly. What is this? Weird. Okay, on the other side. I don't know why sometimes you just walk in here and then you can get immediately into the base. And sometimes I just get turned around and I can't, for the life of me, get to the friggin' thing. Am I going around in circles? I'm going around in circles. This is the same place we just were. I think it's over there. Henry Hardcore. Hey, Henry, it's been a while. Hope you're still hardcore. Okay, this is the place. This is the place. You see? Delta Station. And now we go up. Okay. Gonna get some of this. Always awesome. Awesome. Okay, let's install the override module. There we go. So, connect the test override module.
Great. Now back to the terminal.
Okay. Should have waited to do this in the daylight because we can't see anything now, but it's okay. Okay.
Do it. Please work.
You got an achievement. Pirate radio. Oh, look at that. Shut itself down.
Yes. Satellite is down.
Test mode active. Broadcasting all clear.
That was most resourceful.
Thank you, Alan. And Pongo says, woo! Okay, so we did the thing. Now we should be able to get back to Margaret. We did what she wanted. Oh, we got a communication from Margaret. Answer.
All right, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever.
Greenhouse.
If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
I don't have a beacon on me. I should go and make a beacon. It is important that every new area that we discover to have a beacon, because otherwise it is very difficult for me to get back to it. Okay, no, don't do that. Don't do the stupid crap, please. Okay. Hey, Salty Cake! Welcome to the stream. Yes, we're doing the Subnautica thing. No? We just disabled the satellite thing, satellite tower there. So Marguerite now is our friend. You know what I need? I need a module for the sea truck that allows me to manufacture things. That's what I need. Oh, remember to save. Yeah, we had a crash at the start of the stream. I don't know, maybe like 20 minutes into the stream. So we had to redo a little bit of what we had done, but it was not a lot. We're good, you know. Okay. But I'm going to go back real quick to the base in order to manufacture a beacon. Okay. Did I get a new beacon? Let's see. No. And Margaret said, come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about a kilometer east of your position. Upon an iceberg. Okay. So, let's go first back to the base. Manufacture the beacon. I'm gonna make like 2 beacons. No, 1 beacon, because if I die, I drop a beacon and then it's really annoying to have to go back to get the beacon that was dropped. Okay, you stay over there. We don't want any interlopers, you know? No interlopers. Hey, Power Punch! How are you? Welcome to the stream. Okay, over here we got like the shark cage. Sorry. Sorry, I said. I think I killed that penguin. That was not good. Going back to our base, for those of you just joining us, it is the base of the Subnautica Research Initiative. Turning out to be a really nice base. I moved around a little bit to the stairs. Okay. For easier access.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Gladys. No more water yet. Titanium and copper. I think this is what we actually need for the beacon, right? What we need for a beacon? For a beacon, we require copper and titanium. Yeah. Oh, the water filter thing just got another bottle ready. Look at this. Instead of having only one ladder that it was a pain in the ass to go up and down, now we have ladders in different areas. Okay, give me that. These are my personal quarters. As you can see, very fancy. We got this bed. We got some pictures. That's our sister there. This is our desk. Over here is the command center. As you can see, 7:06 a.m. Structural integrity is at 24%. Power status is at 89%. And this is how the base is looking. And this is... How do you move this? Navigate minimap. Oh, look at this. You just do that. Interesting. I like that control room. It's a nice addition. And over here, we got this viewing platform. I'm keeping a special eye on these penguins over here, you see, because they're kind of sus. Like that one over there floating, that's not regular penguin behavior. So this is why we built this viewing deck, in order to keep an eye on these penguins. Definitely sus. Okay, let's go. So, we're good with everything, I guess. Let's just grab the truck, go back to Delta Station, and then we need to go a kilometer east to Margaret's greenhouse. Okay, I got the sea truck. Penguin research is important, says Pongo. I agree. Penguin research is most important. Okay, Delta Station is over there. And then we need to go east to a greenhouse. And apparently it's on the ice, you know, on top of the ice. That's a weird thing. Remember, this is part of the schedule for the weekend. We're now, yesterday we played some 7 Days to Die. Now we're playing Subnautica Below Zero. Tomorrow, or rather later tonight, you get a new episode of Directive 8020. That's the schedule for the weekend. And sometimes on Sunday after lunch, sometimes I do a random stream. So just keep an eye for that. Hey, Warty, how are you? Took me forever to find her greenhouse with those vague directions. Really? Oh, crap. I thought it was going to be, like, easy. Okay, we will try to see. So, she said east. She said about a kilometer east from your position. I'm just gonna try to get closer to this, and then now we go east. 1 kilometer. Okay, Marguerite. Do we see ice? You said a kilometer. Stop it here. How far away from Delta? 200 meters. Okay. And of course we got these angry guys. Luckily I have a defense matrix. If you bite me, I'm gonna shock you, bro. See. Okay, I'm seeing something, you see? Is this the ice? I think this island that we see here has to be there. How far are we? 470 meters? Oh no. Not far enough. I need to go further. Shut up. All of these sea creatures here in Subnautica are rather... Bro! I have a charge pulse for you. Oh, a lot of those ciphers, yeah. But I'm trying to... Oh, look at this, a whale. I'm trying to... keep heading east. Well, can you move a little bit? Well, please go open that. Well, please. How far are we from this? 730. Okay. We're still not where she's supposed to be. I'm just gonna take a look. And I'm gonna park here. There is... See penguins. Only penguins. There's a thing there. What is that? Is that a whale? Yeah. There might be something there. Okay, can I enter my sea truck, please? If it's not too much. You need to stay up at the top. You will see her building. Okay. I'm trying to get into the sea truck. Okay, good. Oh, look at this donut fish right there. You see? Donut fish. Okay, that seems to be a building over there. I think I see a structure. And we are about 1,000 meters east from the Delta station. Let's see. It's getting, of course, a little bit cloudy. We went Silent Hill on this one. I'm going to
reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
For more of what, Alan? Okay, Alan was saying that there was some connection to the network here? Getting the C-Truck is a pain in the ass, especially when you're in a rush. One thing which is worse than the original game. Yeah, might be worth exploring if you've not heard. Yeah, we need to explore this because Alan said, you know, this is a good thing. Okay, let's see. He said something about the connection to the network. I'm actually going to drink. Drink that as well. What are we looking for here? Is there anything up here? Like, this is a funky looking place, but I'm not seeing any alien structures. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Yeah, alien structure here. Architect artifact. Research satellite. Satellite bears the clear markings of the architect civilization. It appears to have crash landed. Interesting. For long data transmission. Okay. I'm kind of getting a little bit cold. Probably should have brought some coffee with me. I think that crashed satellite is what the architect Alan, you know, wanted me to see. Okay, let's just go over here. How far? Okay, we are 1,000 meters away. I'm gonna explore this island over here. Yeah, another donut fish. Look at that. We are in the area where her greenhouse. I think this is it. I'm seeing some equipment. Yeah. This might be it. Where it says go further east. It is obvious that it is her iceberg. Okay, but you see there's stuff over here. Found it? Okay. Okay, so this was it. Jesus Christ. What is this thing? In a carrot. Okay, don't come near me, bro. Intelligent and curious creatures which hunts and forages. Assessment friendly. Oh, you're friendly? Okay, good. How are you? Hey, how are you? Did you just flop over there? Good. It's kinda cold here. Okay. So, Marguerite. Whoa. Okay, nothing here. I'm gonna eat. Eat that and drink the reclaimed water. Can I scan this? Fevered pepper tree. Okay. I'm guessing up there. Marguerite. Hello. Oh, look at this. Blood Moon. Horde Night. Every day is Horde Night in this planet. Okay, we found the place. Yep. Come on, don't get stuck now. Okay, I'm going to go cinematic.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Yes.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew
Hey, Mike.
what to do
Welcome.
with vague directions in old wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere.
Bird bots.
Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning,
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction.
You could use your words, you know? Like, tell me.
If you need anything else, don't bother me. But you can help yourself with the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
Okay, thank you. This is Marguerite, you see? And this is her dog. It's a snow stalker or something like that. I don't know. Now it's napping. Okay. I'm gonna scan stuff. Can I scan this? Indoor grow bed. I was looking for this. Thank you for the technology. Snow fox. We don't know that one. It's a good fluffy? Yeah. I already scanned this guy. What else do we have here that we can scan? Plant shelf. Should I close the door? Yeah, we're letting all the heat out. What else do we have? Pick up water, wall planter. Can you scan the greenhouse? I'm trying. Maybe from outside? Let's try. Can I scan this? Nope. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna close this because it's really cold. I'm gonna save as well, you know? It would be really bad luck to have 2 crashes on one stream. But who knows? Scan the watermelon. Marble melon, sorry. Okay, what is this? Marble melon. Food. Wow, food 12. And water 14. Okay, I'm gonna grab the watermelon. Can I scan anything? Shrub nut. I think this shrub nut thing is just the shrub nut is actually better than the marble melon because it gives you health. Not as much water. Okay. PDA.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Sorry.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
Yeah, like you mean it. Okay, so Marguerite attacked the Omega facility that we encountered with blown up. But I'm guessing what Sam needed to do was to destroy the site where they found the frozen Leviathan, which is the source of this new Quran, strain. Okay, what else do we have here? Research. Indigenous life forms. Yeah, we got these two. Did I get more blueprints? What's new? We got prawn suit grappling arm. We got Sea-Truck. This is what I need, Luce. You see? Sea-Truck fabricator module. That's the one I need. With that, and the Sea-Truck docking module, which I believe is for the prawn suit. If we get these two, mobile base. Pongo says, stupid Weyland Yutani, always looking for bioweapons. Yes, this is typical Weyland Yutani shenanigans. I'm gonna steal this. Sorry. Oh, there's another PDA here. Where it says you have ingredients in the greenhouse for the best food in this game, so pick and scan everything. Okay.
All right, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
Okay, whatever you say. Nothing. That's decomposing, actually. Chinese potato. And the Chinese potato is food and H2O. Okay. I think I've scanned everything in this place. But the thing is that I don't... Do we have another beacon now? We got what Alan said. Sea truck. Okay, I don't know where the frozen Leviathan is. I'm gonna drop a beacon here for the greenhouse. So we can find it if we need it. Where's the damn beacon? There it is. You got Preston's Delight? Preston's Delight? No? 1 second, let me just drop the beacon. I'm just gonna drop the beacon over here. Green house. Okay, so now we have the greenhouse is operational. Good. Okay, Preston's Delight. That sounds like the weed, you know? And for the weed, you pay extra. There's nothing else that marble melon, Chinese potato, shrub nut. Those purple berries. Oh, these things over here. Preston's plant. Preston's Delight. I have Preston's Delight. Delightful to some. Food 15, H2O 5. Just gonna grab another one. Can I grab another one, please? Okay, so we have this. We could plant everything. You got the Chinese potato and the other things. Okay, I don't think we can scan anything else. We scan that. We scan this. We... Oh,
You
look at
can
this. We're
all
scanning
you
Marguerite.
want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
Marguerite Maida. And Mike says, hit the like button. No hate watchers, please. Yes. So the almighty YouTube algorithm is good. History. Okay, the details are unclear. You know, the thing that we still don't know is how Marguerite survived, because she was infected with the Corona bacterium, but she survived. That means somehow she got a cure between the events of the gassy thing, plant shelf for titanium, and Subnautica 2 wall planter. Wall-mounted foliage, purely decorational. Okay, I don't need that. Okay, we are good here. Let's just go back and plant these things back at the base to secure our food supply. And then we're gonna figure out... Because there's one place we have not been, which is the robotics thing. You got it all now? Nice. Okay, let me see if I can scan this. No. Check this out. Whee! Okay. Hey, how are you? Can I scan you? It's an Arctic ray. Check this out. We're scanning the Arctic ray. Okay, scanned. My sea truck is over here. Let's go. Hey, get away from the sea truck. Can I scan you? No. Oh, you're the friendly guy. Okay, good. Okay, we're going back to the base. You can follow me if you want. As long as you're friendly. You can help me keep an eye on them penguins. Because I don't trust those penguins. Okay, we got a whale over there. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Stay over there. We're gonna do a sea shanty. Shanty!
I thought I heard the old man say,
sorry.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow ye will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
Yeah.
For the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped it green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave
No,
her.
no.
For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. I hate to say it.
Jesus Christ, a plane! There you go, you see Defense Matrix.
No grog allowed and rotten grub.
No grog allowed and rotten grub. And also we got bit by that thing, but I used my Defense Matrix and got zapped. Mike says good music, it's awesome.
The voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. We swear by a rote for want of more. Leave her, Johnny, leave
Yeah, take that, you naughty fish.
But now we're through, so we'll go on shore, and it's time for us to
donut
leave
fish.
her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for
Okay, we're approaching
us
the base.
to leave her.
Okay. Anybody wondering why I'm not singing? Is because my singing is so horrible that it has been known to wake the dead. And also open interdimensional gateways into hell. Seriously, it's really bad. I prefer to leave the singing to the professionals, you know? Also that...
Aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Gladys. Also, that stupid fish beat us. Okay, we're gonna make a... Joseph Trevino says, haha, it is true, you know? We're gonna make a planter. We're gonna plant all of these things. I need 4 titanium. So let's go. I'm gonna place the planter like in this area. Where's my habitat builder? There you go. Okay, so we have now this indoor grow bed. Let's just place one there. Okay. Oh, I already had Chinese potato. Okay, good. So we're going to put Old Watermelon, the Shrub Nub, and Old Preston's Delight. Okay, that's going to be there. Actually, I should maybe take the... No, it's already planted. I'm going to take the Old Chinese potato and put it here. Okay, so that's the Chinese potato. These ones are going to grow. Then we're going to add more on the sides. But we probably will have secured enough food sources. I'm going to look at this with the large water filter water. I'm going to store some here maybe. We have some coffee, which would have been good in Marguerite's Island. And I'm going to put the nutrient block there. We stole that from Marguerite. I'm going to save. Let me just grab a couple of fishes. We're going to salt them. We have 4. So, okay, we need 4 fishes. Give me that one. Fish. You're making me look bad, fish. 1. No. What's going on with you, fish? Oh, that's a... There was a fish. Okay. 2. Fish. 3. 4. Okay. Now we go back. And we make cured food. Consuming it takes a little bit of water, but we have a lot of water. Okay, also let me just swap this battery. What else do we have that's used up battery? The flashlight. And I'm gonna take these. I also think I have the blueprints for those fins that while you're swimming allows you to recharge. I'm gonna save in case the stream drops, you know, because we had a crash at the start of the stream. They're rare, but sometimes they happen. So if anything happens, it's a crash, and I will be back in like 2 minutes. So nobody panic, or you can panic if you want, but I don't know. Let's see. Stream charge fins. This requires fins, polyaniline, and wiring kit. I believe this thing requires something that we still have not seen. What is this? Spicy fruit salad. Preston's plant leaf and fevered pepper. A surprisingly delicious salad with warming effects. Interesting. And Pongo says, panic! Hydrochloric acid, and this requires young cotton anemone and salt deposit. I don't know if we've seen this young cotton anemone. I think maybe not. The young cotton anemone. Because... well, you gotta keep an eye on that. You scan those peepers? Yeah? The spicy fruit salad? The fevered peeper. Yeah, but I don't know where they are. I scanned them maybe, but I don't know where they are. Okay. So, okay, we're back at the base. We're good. I'm going to just consume this. Where it says the salad is the best. Gives heat as well as food and water. Okay. I want to save. So. We have the beacons that control room. Sea truck main cabin. We got the beacon greenhouse, which I don't need. Fauna. Herbivores. This is the active ray we saw. Assessment harmless. It's good. I think that island near the greenhouse with the alien antenna. Really? Okay. Assessment edible. But for now we have, you know, like more more important things to do. You mean what was the satellite that crashed? That's where we got the peepers? Because we could go and get that. But for now, the important thing is that we check the map, because this is a map of the facilities. We've been here. We've been at the Omega facility. We have not been here at the Psi Robotics Center, which I believe is this one, right? And there's an outpost 0 to the north. I'm guessing that's outpost 0. I propose we go to the Phi Robotics Center, so basically due west. Past these icebergs. There. We're gonna go to the Phi Robotics Center first. Pongo says I think so, yeah. Okay. Well, let's just then quickly go to the greenhouse. See if we can get the peppers. How's my inventory? Manage? Manage. Yeah. And then we're gonna go to Phi Robotics Center. Oh, no, one second. I need a beacon. Easy. Go back. I need a beacon. Because I don't trust the things that the game gives you. Okay, so the beacon, if I'm not mistaken, it's made using... Why do we need spy penguins? Are we going to spy on things? It's kind of weird. The beacon. Heard something weird outside. Copper and titanium. We got one copper. We're gonna have to go and get more copper and titanium. Let's just make a beacon real quick. Okay. That's good. I'm gonna save. Remember to save often. Okay, let's grab the sea truck. This thing should be repaired by now. Yeah, you see 100, 100. When you park the sea truck at the base, gets repaired, gets recharged. Okay, let's go and get the peppers first. Oh, crap. We're going southeast. So, nowhere near the Phi Robotics thing. We need to come back to the base, and then we go to the Phi Robotics. Hello, Riley. Welcome to the stream. We're just playing Subnautica Below Zero. We're advancing the story. Marguerite is apparently now cool with us. She gave us some information. And you see our sister, Altera, says she died out of her own negligence. But I think she died planting the explosives in order to close access to the cavern where they found the frozen Leviathan remains with an unknown strain of the Quran bacterium. That's what happened. Okay, everybody just chill, you know? Defense Matrix! Ha ha ha! You like that? You stupid fish! Okay, if you want to bite me, I still have some charge. I should repair the ship, though. Sorry, fish died. Hey, one of these friendly guys. Okay, so we are close. Are the whales singing? I think the whales are singing. I think this iceberg over here is where the alien thing is. Yeah, right there. Oh, we got lighting. Okay, how did you go? I want to grab the peppers. Because apparently you can make nice salad with that. And it is the best food in the game. Salad. What have we gotten ourselves into if the best food in the game is salad? Okay, let's just leave this here. I think it was surfing, you know? Okay, now. Here. Okay, pepper, pepper, pepper. Pick up snow. That's not pepper. No. Snow. Also remember we're dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, so you can watch in the platform of your convenience. We got a good amount of people watching on YouTube right now. On Twitch, not so much, but it's okay. We dual stream so people can watch whatever the they want. Okay, I'm getting cold here. Come on. Okay, go back. Should have brought a coffee thing. Okay, I'm running up. Running up that hill. Like in Stranger Things. No. Here? I don't see any peppers. We can pick up snow. This is where the ship is. The satellite. Is this peppers? No. Are these things peppers? No. Okay, I can't find peppers. Not on this island. Sorry. We will have to keep looking for peppers elsewhere, because they're not here.
Hypothermia imminent.
I know. Okay. We're gonna die of hypothermia. Whee! Boink. Okay, plenty of favorite peppers on the other cold locations too. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on that. At least we did not die. You see, I just plunged here right next by the donut fish over here. This fish is looking a little bit nonplussed by the situation. You see? It's going to look. This is the face of this fish right now. And that whale over there is just happy. I think we should use this as a thumbnail, maybe. Hey, whale. 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 Okay, that was not... Come on, pose! There, you know? Okay, where's my sea truck? Let's open that. Haha, I think I got a good one there. Just a happy little whale. Exactly. What is this? I think I saw this in an alien cavern. Frost anemone heart. Iodine content useful for chemical applications. Frost anemone heart. Put 10 H2O20. This is actually pretty good. I'm going to plant it. Okay, where's my sea truck? Oh, it's open. Let's go back to the base, plant this, and then we go to fire robotics. Okay, base. And what do you say we go sea shanty? Come on. There's like waves. Here we go. This is a good one.
Was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Belly of Tea. The winds blew hard, her bow did down. Oh, blow me, bully boys, blow.
Huh.
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done,
Down
we'll
in
take
nearby
our
iceberg
leave and
detected. A
go.
hollow chamber typically formed by glacial melt.
Mulling in nearby iceberg?
Old Hansen swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. Heads to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed, and the captain's mind was not unread. But he belonged to the whaleman's creed, she took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Nice. Okay, Gladys said something about... What was she said? Mulling in nearby iceberg detected. Hollow chamber typically formed by glacial melt. Okay, careful with my... But I could not find it, so just... Okay, we got too many whales here. And we were playing the Wellerman, which is ironic. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna actually fix my ship. Let's see. Where's the repair thing? Repair tool. There. Okay. Also, I'm kind of thirsty and hungry. Let's eat that and consume this and consume that. And eat that. We took some damage. Look at that. I think it was probably hypothermia. Okay, let's go back to the base. 600 meters. We plant the things that we got, and then we go to fire robotics. Sorry. Sorry. Not my intention to crash into anyone. You know, it just happens. Sorry. Well, that does seem about correct for the situation. It's about time you got some good progress with music. That was, you know, a series of concatenated puns, you know, like daisy chain puns by Greg. We like puns here. Good puns, bad puns, hashtag puns. So just pun away. We like to have pun. And we lost like 60% of our viewers with that pun. Okay, easy. Easy. There we go. Greg says, my bad. No, I meant my pun.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let's go over here. I'm actually going to apply bandage, you know, we took some serious damage there. Okay, let's plant this outside. We got a couple of beds here that we can use. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the frost vase plant here. No? Oh, what about this? No? We cannot grow them. What about inside? We can grow them inside. That's good. Not this one. But the frost base plant we could. This one we can't. This one we can eat. Okay. Delicious. Delicious and moist. That's growing. That watermelon is also growing. I think I need more of these planter things. But at least we have those plants. Later I can just put them where I want. Okay, fire robotics. Let's do the fire robotics thing. Which, according to the maps we got... Oh, you see we got the photo manager. That's not bad for a thumbnail. Look at that one. That's kind of crappy. I want to remove that one. I don't like that one. And remove that one. This one is from the last session. This one could be the thumbnail, you know? There. Good. Okay. And save. And like I said, what we're going to do now is go to fire robotics, which is in theory, like if we go to Delta Station and then we go west, we should get to fire robotics. Greg says, why fire robotics? Do they have anything you need? I'm thinking we need to explore all of these Altera, you know, sites. So first, let me just get... Do I have a beacon? Yeah, we have a beacon. Let me get the Delta Station up. Delta Station dock. Yeah, it seems so. So I have the Delta Station dock. And we're gonna go to that, and then we're gonna head over west. Greenhouse. I don't need the greenhouse. I can just hide that. Delta Station. Okay. Structural integrity is at 100% and energy is at 100%, so we're good. It's a nice day. Weather is good. Music is also good. You can jam a little bit to this music, you know? So you see we're doing this, and then we're gonna head west. let's get a little bit closer to the station. Shut up. We're here now at the vent area. And I guess this is a good place, like 100 meters, to do a sharp west. Okay, visibility, bad. But according to this, if we go west, we're gonna encounter some icebergs and then some land. And there is what fire robotics should be. I would really appreciate to do this during the daytime. Now it's kinda, you can't see anything. Not good. Also, there's you get the angry fishes, you know. Okay, I'm seeing some icebergs. We're good with the icebergs. Easy. Anything interesting in these icebergs? No, just. Okay. I saw a sea monkey. Sea monkeys are good. Another iceberg here. Sea monkeys. Their nests. Pretty good places for loot. I think this is the place we're supposed to go. But I can't really see. Oh, look at this! We have Aurora in this game. I didn't know that. Okay, we got the glowing jellyfish. Pongo says they're much more fun than the ones they sold me as a child. Yes. Oh, look at this. I think we got the fire robotics. Yeah. This is definitely a thing. Mike says, don't forget to save. Yeah, we're gonna save immediately as soon as we get here. In case there's a crash like the one we had at the start of the stream. I'm gonna save. Okay.
Zeta, I have kind of a funny question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
You mean like Parvin looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling my circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it back in the day?
No. Like electrical interference in the audio or video. Any kind of flickering or clicking.
Huh, can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, so it doesn't extend as far as the bay.
What doesn't?
When Fred was bringing me to my eval, we detected something. Almost like an SOS.
Oh, yeah.
At Delta? How retro. What was causing it?
I think architects are trying to communicate with us.
Yeah, we have that.
Always think that.
Look, it may be my job to always think that, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seems to care.
I won't breathe a word of this to Emmanuel.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
Okay, where's the... Okay. I think we got some snow. Can I drop the snow? I don't care about the stupid snow. Okay, where was that vent that I saw? It was warm. Otherwise I'm going to again freeze to death. Okay, let's just go into the water. So yeah, you see we got some information. Someone here at Fire Robotics, when they were coming here, they picked up Alan's signal. You know, the architect that's now in our head. Oh, it was right here. This thing gives you heat. Okay, so where is the facility? I'm actually going to drop the beacon at the docking. What is that? What is this? Still owes us dinner for that, yeah. Some sort of antenna, I guess? Trying to scan things. Pick up jukebox disc. Don't hold your breath. Oh, look at this. We got some music for the jukebox. Okay, 1 second. I got turned around. Where's my sea truck? It's over here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and whoop. We're going to install the beacon here. Okay, daytime, nice. Finally. Where's the beacon? There it is, the beacon. I'm going to install it right here. Robotics lab. Beacon operational? Yeah, robotics lab. Good. Save. Okay, so we got this. Gives us heat. That's good. And I think up this hill is one of the main facilities. So we're just gonna go and explore that one. I don't want the freaking snow. Why do you keep giving me snow? What can I do with snow? I'll pick up the quartz. And the titanium.
There is something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to Altera, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
Retract, extend. Okay, we need to extend this and requires hydraulic fuel for operation. Okay, we just got a map for a hydraulic fuel. I'm going to die if I don't get warm real fast. Can you let me go? Please? Okay, thank you. This is why I said I needed the fabricator thing for the truck. Hydraulic fuel. It requires creepvine seed clusters and gel sack. Wow. And how many of these do we need? I do have gel sack back at the base. And the creepvines, they're everywhere, so that's not a problem. But it requires 4 gel sack. Let's just check out real quick how many do we really need for this. And we're gonna go make yucca smoothies. Exactly. Okay, so I need 1. I need 1. Okay, let's go back to the base, make the one we need. Come back here and extend that. I'm gonna grab this as well. I'm gonna grab this as well. What is that? Ore vein. Wow. So we go with the prawn suit over here, we can get some stuff. I'm gonna just quickly get some heat. Otherwise we're going to die. We're good. Not a bad hole for the stuff, you know? Okay, let's go back. Get the sea truck. Is the beacon for fire robotics? Should bring some coffee. Not a bad idea. Yeah, the beacon for fire robotics is working. Okay, let's get back here. I will be really happy when I get the module that allows me to build things. Okay, so we need hydraulic fuel for the... This is an eye jellyfish, you see? It looks into your soul like this. It's kind of weird, if you ask me. Glowy. Very glowy. Okay. Remember that this is part of our weekend schedule. Yesterday we played 7 Days to Die. Now we're playing Subnautica Below Zero. And tomorrow, or rather later tonight, you get a new episode 4, I believe it is, of Directive 8020. Our long duration Sunday series. And maybe tomorrow we'll do an impromptu stream after lunch. You know, sometimes it depends on how I feel. Sometimes you know what, I gotta do a stream, and we do a stream. And Joseph said, "Okay, everybody, let's play Marco." Jesus, that fish died. We need creepvine. Or the hydraulic fuel. That fish died. You know, it is incredible how these fish just go and they get flat. In a different reality, a sassy AI would say, "You careless monster," or something like that. Thank you, Gladys. Okay, we are in the main facility of the SRI, the Subnautica Research Initiative. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna eat. And I'm gonna drink that as well. Yeah, this thing has a couple of water bottles and salt. Okay, so what do we need? I'm gonna do a little bit of inventory management first. Let's just put all of this titanium here. Let's put this quartz here. And that salt there. Look at all the resources. I like when we get the resources, you know? It is good. Okay, so what do we need for the hydraulic fuel, whatever? What was it? Beacon, grav trap, module. Sea truck perimeter defense update. Oh, we already have all of those. Okay, so reactor rod, copper unit. Where is the thing that we need to make? Why am I not seeing it? Power cell, parallel processing unit, pipe, spy pangolin, which is kind of weird. It's a hydraulic something. Okay, where is it? Advanced materials? Oh, you're right. Thank you, Pongo. Okay, creepvine seed cluster and gel sack times 4. I'm just gonna pin it. Creepvine seed cluster. And the gel sacks, which we know we have. You see, we got these ones. I'm gonna pick up 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're gonna make more. Because it is important to have them for advanced materials. So, put all of that there. Good. And we gotta get some creepvine seed cluster, which I believe south we have some. Here. This one. Okay, where are the seed clusters? Is it a creature egg? No, I don't want a creature egg. I think I picked up the seed clusters from these ones. Take a look here. Also, you know, for all the technology that that we have here, our air supply woefully inadequate. Like you cannot have oxygen tanks with duration that's measured in seconds. That's just absolutely bananas. Okay, why am I not finding seed clusters? This is just creepvine. We might have exhausted the seed clusters in this area. Let's just go over here. Yeah, nice music. On that big vine? Yeah, but I couldn't see. You thought you saw some on the... Oh, look at this. Yeah. We got it. Okay, we have enough. Good. That's why I always say, you know, if you see something, you yell. You go, I saw a banana or something like that. And then we lock on it. And we know that we have the things. It's a pretty nice base, if you ask me. They're a bit hiding, yeah. Okay. So, hydraulic fuel. Okay, we have the thing. Let's just save. And I'm gonna go ahead and go back to fire robotics, and we will be able to get into the facility. Do I have food? Yeah, I have a block of food. We're good. Okay, where's fire robotics? There it is. 900 meters in this direction. And we have still not done any of the Alan quests. We're just investigating, you know. We became friendly with Marguerite, and then we're just investigating the bases, the Altera bases that we know of. And now we're going to fire robotics. And the final one, which is, I believe, the site where the frozen Leviathan should be, is the one to the north, which is probably where our where our sister died when she was trying to detonate the charges in order to bury everything. So Altera, Weyland Yutani Corporation, could not... Oh, look at this. There's more vine clusters here, and these probably have the seed things. So Altera could not get a sample of this ancient Kara strain. And of course it's nighttime again. What the hell? I don't know what happened back there, but I think a sea monkey was angry? It's none of my issues, none of my problems, I mean. We're just going this direction. Okay. Jellyfish. Okay, here we are. I don't know if it's sunrise or sunset. I didn't check the time. But we gotta move fast in case it is sunset. It kind of looks like sunset. Okay, there we go. So, there you have it. This is the bridge. Requires one additional We got an achievement. Necessary repairs. Repair the bridge. Extend. I forgot to bring the coffee. Getting cold, but there's a vent over there. We just get to that vent real quick so we don't freeze to death.
I'm sensing interesting patterns to the northeast. It would be worth investigating.
Okay, Alan, that's good.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
Okay, ravenous creatures calling between the... okay, I'm dying. I'm dying. Is this hot? No, it's not. Oh, here. Come on. Okay, nice. Okay. I heard this. Frosted sinew tree. I'll pick up the quartz. Okay, what did Alan say?
I'm sensing interesting patterns to the northeast. It would be worth investigating. But be careful.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
Okay. Northeast is in this direction. And there's another... Okay, I heard something. We might be in danger. You hear that? Temperature was not going down there. That's weird. Fungus says nope. Okay, there's something here. Diamond! Wow! Look at this in fire robotics. If we go over here, you get diamond. Once we get the prawn suit docking for the sea truck, we're gonna get okay, I'm gonna eat. We're gonna get a lot of good stuff. Eat, drink. Oh, thank you. Pick up water
Combined with a
purification.
frozen water source, water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
Okay, thank you. Thumper. Simple device that sends high impact sonic pulses. Oh. Dune. Finalist thumpers are pretty useful. Vibration of the ice worm sometimes now glues some pretty valuable stuff. Ice worms. Wow. Okay, so is this what Alan wanted? I'm gonna save. Yeah, for summoning the sandworms. We're in the Dune universe, apparently. I think this might be the thing that Alan said was important. If we see snow worms or something, we use thumpers. I'm just exploring here. We might be in danger. I'm just running around trying to figure out if there is anything that we should be scanning. Getting kind of cold. Okay, something happened there. I think it was a snow worm.
Hypothermia imminent.
I know, Gladys. I don't see any heat place signatures or anything. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We died. I don't know what we lose, but I think it's just some quartz or stuff. And Mike says, no! Yeah, we died, sorry. You think that was one of those pepper trees? Yeah, we died for it. Also F, exactly. It's okay, it's okay. We will get the pepper trees, don't worry. We will get them peppers. Is it pepper? No. Let's go to the robotic station, you know? I think we have what Alan was warning us, which is the thumper. I mean, he was telling us to look for the thumper. We have that. We've died twice in this session? That's a lot, you know? Shut up. I really need a portable heat source. Luckily, when you die, you don't lose any of your tools. So you know things. It's not vital things. Just maybe you lose a healing items, stuff like that. You know, some water. Okay, where's the main facility for this place? Something growled at me. Is it in this direction? This is where we just went up, right? Okay, I think I'm going to die again. Because I'm not seeing any steam vents. I need a vehicle to explore this, or the prawn suit. Oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Water?
Hypothermia imminent.
Oof. Yeah, we need the snow fox, but I have not been able to manufacture. I still need vehicles. I have 1 out of 3 ingredients for the snow fox. What I really need is the fact to be able to attach the sea prawn to this. Pretty sure with the sea prawn, even if, you know, like slower. How do I... Where do I go from here? Like, I don't see any big base. Maybe over here? With the sea prawn, even if it would be slower, we could probably walk around without dying.
All Terra facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Phi Robotics Center.
Thank you, Gladys. It's in that direction. Okay, so I can grab my beacon because this thing has its own beacon. Phi Robotics landing pad. Also, that cave back there, warm. We got all of our temperature going up. Pongo says pepper. Where? This?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
What is this? Ice stalagmite. In the cave? This is pepper? Marble anemone. No. Pepper. What the hell? What is this? Okay. Okay. Pathfinder tool. But it doesn't tell me anything, you know? We got a Pathfinder tool now. Which probably allows us to find a path. Thumper, Pathfinder tool. Deploys holographic Pathfinder discs. Used to map a way back out of the caves on hard to navigate spaces. Oh yeah, I never used that one in the first one. Beaver pepper! Look at this! We have fever peppered. Yeah, the orange thing's handed down. We can make salad now. I need like a celebration thing for my stream deck. Huh? Okay, we got the fever peppered. At least that's a good thing. Let's go to Fire Robotics, which is over there. I can see it. Uh-oh. I see something bad. Anybody remember the markers from Dead Space? Look at that one over there. That's a marker. This thing over there, that's a marker. It has snow on it, but it's a marker. What the hell? Yeah, that's these are this one over here is a marker, Dead Space marker. We're gonna have necromorph or something. I don't know. Take item. Okay, good.
Phi Robotics. This is where Sam worked.
Hey, it is a little bit busted if you ask me. Snow Fox Hoverpad fragment. What is this? Deployable pad equipped
Blueprint synthesized.
with torticolero for rapid snow fox assembly and repair. Okay. Sorry, can you? Thank you. Battery. Fire Robotics, yeah. Joseph said it's okay, a little paint, a little flowers, it will be good as new. Yeah. It will be good as new. Where is the thing that we just got? This Snowfox hoverpad. Recharges and repairs a Snowfox hoverbike. We're gonna make a base in the land? Could be. I'm just gonna drink that. What else is new? Water purification tablet combined with a snowball to create drinkable water. I don't think I'm going to need that one actually. I have a pretty steady supply of... Okay.
Sam loved working here with her spy pinglings.
Do all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
Spy penguin. Okay, there's a tablet.
Hey, Sam. Oh, hey there, Pengling buddy.
Hi, Fred. What brings you this way?
I was just passing by. Lillian wanted a hand with a deep dive out in the bridges. You know, I think she's right. There is some weird stuff out there.
The clicking sound?
An SOS. I heard it with my own ears.
So you think she's right? There's intelligent life down there?
I don't know. I'll leave that to you scientist types.
This scientist is more at home with these penguins. But if my sister was here, she'd be all over this.
Wait, Are you telling me you're not the brains of the family?
Oh, my family has many different brains. Like a
hydra?
Well...
A hydra.
Oh, yeah, actually, I like that analogy. Makes it hard to get along sometimes, but it's never dull.
Okay, let's scan that. We need one more snow fox fragment. Water purification thing. Spy penguin. Glacial basin map. Oh, we got another map. Look at this. So, this is the bridge. I think this is fire robotics. And look at that. There is an antenna and something over here like a snowman marked. I don't know if it's best if I'm here or if I'm here, because when people talk, they appear here. For now, I'm just gonna be over here and see how it works. But something was going over there. Fire robotics. I'm gonna drink that. Before we go over
this
there...
must have been Sam's room. But something's not right.
Was not right. This is Sam's bed. That's like a necklace.
Hi, you. How's everything at Pengling Central?
Oh, fine. But I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. It's been, what, a week?
Did she promise you a report?
No, but I expected some kind of reaction. Maybe I should take it up with Emmanuel. It is Kara, after all, and it could cause a lot of suffering if it got out.
And why would it get out? We have professional containment and know how to neutralize it in an emergency. Sam, I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about.
You love me? Wait, why do you know so much about this?
It's my area of research.
Why are you being evasive?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, and then you have to drop this crusade you're on before you damage your career. We're researching the bacteria.
What kind of research are you doing?
I don't want you worrying about this. We are aware of the possible downsides, but they're far outweighed by the potential. That's as much as I can tell you. Sam.
I need to think. I have to go.
Dr. Zeta Landon. We got a blueprint, I think for a bed maybe? Who knows? Oh. Oh. I need more. Yeah, bioweapon research. Oh, look at this, an aquarium. Cannot scan it, I already have it. Cold suit fragment. Ooh, cold suit.
New blueprint synthesized.
We can make a cold suit now. I like the water suit, but a cold suit would be really good. Cold suit helmet. Snowstalker fur. How am I supposed to get snowstalker fur? I don't have weapons. Practicing mindfulness as a leader. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm gonna grab that poster. Oh, another... look at this. I'm scanning the beds of every character that we learn. We can get the music. Nice. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. Can I attack the aquarium? No. Don't destroy the aquarium and the fishes. Okay, and also I don't know why she said there's something wrong. Maybe this? Like that someone came and just trashed the place looking for something? Who knows at this point? But yeah, if we're gonna tangle with a snow stalker, I will require perhaps... Oh, Jesus Christ. This is why they're researching here. There's a dimensional gateway. Let me check if there is anything back here before we go and activate and try to activate that. I'm also getting... Like I don't have... Oh, large room. Now we can make large room. We need to come over here to robotics. I don't think I need a large room though. My base looks pretty good as it looks right now. Let's just scan this. Can I scan that? No. Yeah, you see? Dimensional gateway. This could also actually be like the thumbnail. That one, you see? Scan everything, nothing. Architect teleporter. Yeah. Medium range teleporters. I don't have anything to activate it. And Alan is not saying anything. Okay, let me just check what we have over here in Fire Robotics. I need one more fragment of the snow fox thing. Just drink that and drink this, and we're going to go ahead and... Water purification. I'm gonna drop that. I don't need it. Okay, those are nice. Power cell charger. I was looking for this. And now we can make it? Nice. Yeah. That is good. Ooh. Oh, heater, space heater. Kitchen.
Hey guys, I'm so glad you're here.
Where else would I be? Like I'd miss Fred being exposed as the alien intruder.
That's not gonna happen.
But you didn't say you were not the intruder.
Alien intruder.
Not this argument again. I beg you.
I think the game will settle this debate.
So, I just want to ask you something quick before Zeta gets back and we start playing.
Fridge?
It's about the cavern with the frozen Leviathan. I investigated and...
You investigated? When? I didn't see you.
Maybe you were asleep or busy
Fridge.
doodling inappropriate sea creatures.
Those drawings are art.
Anyway, I've looked into it, and I think we have reason to be concerned. It wasn't that long ago this planet was uninhabitable. But if we work together, we can get them to put an end to the Kara mutation experiments.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Samantha, you're paranoid.
Come on now. You're Sam out. She has our safety at heart.
And the rest of us don't?
Zeta!
Can we play the game now?
Fine.
I want that.
Oh, you brought a friend.
Spy Pangling in training. We're recording audio, is that okay?
Of course. I have the photos you sent. What am I looking at here?
Kara pustules on the frozen Leviathan.
That's nothing to worry about in
Yeah.
and of itself. It's well contained.
The ice samples suggest it's been frozen since the time of the outbreak. The strain made the planet uninhabitable. If it mutates...
Are you feeling unsafe?
Very.
If I escalate this issue for you, will you
Hang in
feel
there,
comfortable
kitty, yeah.
enough to concentrate again? I have deadlines for the Snow Fox and the mining bots coming up. I really need your focus on the penguins.
Oh, yeah. That's a relief, actually. I was expecting more of a fight.
Nothing is more important than our safety. I'll take care of it, okay?
Thanks. I won't let you down.
Thanks, Sam. Keep up the good work.
Thus, we have a lot of good stuff, so we can come back here later. For now, let's just go back to the base. Secure all of the good stuff that we have now. We have a lot of good stuff, so let's just go back to the base. I'm gonna get the beacon for the robotics lab because, you know, we can use this one. So there's no point in having two beacons. We also have the peppers, which will lead us to having the best salad this side of the galaxy, apparently. We also have a lot of posters. So yeah, a lot of stuff here in fire robotics. Okay. Just grab this. And we can go back to the base. Enter C-Truck. Oh, I forgot to grab my... Sorry, the beacon. I don't need a beacon for fire robotics. It's important to have the posters. Exactly, Pongo. It's important to have the posters. Where's the damn beacon? There. Where are you looking at? Damn jellyfish. Always looking at you like this. Okay, we're going to go back to the base and do some inventory management. And I think that's going to be it for now. Productive stream, you know? We became friends with Marguerite. We get information. We have access now to pretty cool salad, apparently. We have discovered the location of fire robotics. And yeah, the story is as we knew. Sam's sister knew that Altera, a Weyland-Yutani corporation, was trying to do some experiments with the coronavirus they discovered in a frozen Leviathan. And apparently the sister was trying to prevent that because of the inherent danger to that. Remember that when the architects dealt with it's not coronavirus, it's corambacterium. The deaths in the core worlds of the galaxy were numbered in the billions. I think hundreds of billions or something like that. Like, it ravaged the architect civilization. So they probably think the same is going to happen if now we mess with the Korra. For now, we're just gonna do this. Sorry. Okay, the peppers we got, I assume, are indoor plants. Thank you, Gladys. Let's just go. What do we have here? We got some titanium. Just put all of the titanium there. I think I'm gonna need more of this because you see we got that. We got quartz. Greg says, I'm glad that the stream managed to not crash again. We need someone to count all the fish that JC crashed into. Yeah, I crashed into a lot of fish. But yeah, you know, when there is a crash, we usually get one crash. We don't get more. Okay. I was able to put one? Yeah. I'm gonna need more of this. And look at all these first aid kits. Okay, yeah, you know, on my own, I'm thinking I'm going to just go ahead and do more building. Okay, now, before we end, let's see the posters. Because we got a lot of good stuff here. You see? We got posters. We gotta apply them. Come on. Should let me put one there. Okay. What about that? Hang in there. That's good. And gotta put one here. Alien intruder. This one. There, you see? This one is hoverball. Huh. Okay, do we have any more posters? I don't think we have any more posters. I'm going to get this thermos and use it here. No, the thermos. There. So it gets filled with coffee. Okay. I'm going to save. And I think we're going to leave it here for now. So yeah. Thank you for joining us in this Subnautica Below Zero stream. Like I said, this is part of our weekend schedule. Yesterday we played 7 Days to Die. Now we finished playing Subnautica Below Zero. And tomorrow, or rather later tonight, you get episode 4, I believe, of Directive 8020. And maybe tomorrow after lunch, depending on how I feel, you know, we may have an impromptu stream. You need those posters you had from the Power Washer of Reality. Yeah. No, maybe we have an impromptu stream, maybe not, no promises. Keep an eye on the notifications, you know. It is now 6:48 p.m. to me. I usually, when I stream on Sundays, I stream at like at 2 p.m. So like, you know, 4 hours, 48 minutes before. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream. That's it for now. See you next time.